Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Renee, and today I'm going to show you a few tips on how to use the wall properly to improve your headstand position. If you watch any of my other videos in the channel, I mainly focus on inverted postures of yoga or arm balances. That's kind of what I'm really passionate about. What I really like is that challenge, and I hope you do as well. So first of all, there is like a lot of people that is a little bit against of using the wall when you practice your headstand, also known as Sirsasana position in yoga or tripod position in gymnastics. I believe so. There is some yoga schools that think that you cannot properly achieve your balance if you're using the wall, just because you're going to end up relying on the wall completely. Now, I'm a little bit disagree with that, and here's the reason. I believe like if you're a beginner, if you're afraid, why not, right? You know that the wall is just behind you as a support until you kind of learn how to fall in a safe way, or until you build the strength that you need to hold the posture. As long as you know that at some point you will have to practice without the wall in order to evolve your practice. Okay? With that said, please go ahead and go for a comfortable place, hopefully with no distractions where we can work on. Close to a clean wall that you're not going to get injured. There is no glass around, right? There is no windows or nothing that can fall on top of you. And get your yoga mat. Hey there. So you got already your wall with no windows or anything that we can break around. That's great. Just place your mat really close to the wall, alright? Get yourself comfortable and tie all this hair that I have. And I'm going to show you first how to do it from the Sirsasana posture. Remember, in Sirsasana you want to bring not the headstand, sorry. You want to bring your crown of your head. If you're not sure where is the placement, thumb and index. The thumb goes from your ears and the index goes in the crown of your head. Or here from your third eye to the crown of your head. That's going to be the placement, okay? Now, in Sirsasana we can interlace fingers and leave the two thumbs. They're going to be a support in the back. Or you can stack your hands one on top of the other one. Either or, you always want to keep that pressure with your elbows down. Think that your back muscles are pulling down, so your shoulders and your neck are always far away, even if you are upside down. You want this far away, you don't want to collapse in between your shoulders. Alright? So, let's go really close to the wall. Place your triangle. Triangle will be hands and elbows. Elbows shoulder distance wide. I like interlacing my fingers, bringing the crown of my head here and moving a little of my hair out of the way. As you start walking first, lifting your hips. Keep walking, and start bringing your knees into your chest. When you get here, you should start feeling the wall in your back, okay? When you start feeling that, be aware again, shoulders far from your neck, and start engaging more and more your core muscles, alright? I would suggest to do this first, up, and slowly down. Slowly, I say, like you don't want to let your legs just fall. You always want to have that control and that awareness from your core. Alright? So let's do that again. And let's try to go with our legs straight. Now I'm going to put myself a little bit closer to the wall because I noticed, because of my hair, I couldn't feel completely the wall on my back. And what happens if we cannot bring completely the wall, the back against the wall? So I'm going to do it now in the way that you shouldn't, okay? This is your shouldn't do. When you're too far away from the wall, that you cannot control your core and you're just falling into it. See how my legs and my butt is completely out of the line? So that will be for a different practice. That will be like if you want to work in your back bend. For a headstand, you want to have the line, so you always want to be tucking your tailbone in, spine neutral, core engaged, shoulders down. So let's do that again. As close as you can be to the wall, that's the key. I really need to move my hair away. Walk, 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 start feeling. See, now I can feel it much better. I can feel my back already against the wall before I lift both of my feet. Once I haven't lifted, and keep following the wall. Bring your core in, press with your elbows down. Yep. So I hope you can feel that. Hold it, breathe. And slowly knees into your chest and slowly your feet down. You can always take a little break here in your child pose if you feel a little bit dizzy. Don't rush it up in the movements, okay? Don't rush it up to go there. Don't rush it up to come back. So the next one will be from our tripod pose. Our tripod, it will be with our hands, alright? Hands and head are drawing a triangle. So pretend this is your floor, your hands and your head are always doing that triangle shape. That's your base. You never want to have your head in the same line as your hands, okay? But because you don't have any base there, it's just going to make it harder and harder. So let's give it a try from the tripod pose. Remember, tripod is more known from the gymnastics school, but in yoga school sometimes you can do it as well, okay? You also want to stack hips same line as your shoulders, shoulders far away from your neck. So in this case, my hands are really going to be close to my knees and my head is going to be really, really close to the wall. Crown of your head down. Already avoid collapsing your shoulders into your neck. You're going to be always pulling with your back muscles down, whatever is down. And you want to walk again until you feel the wall in your back. You don't want to leave your elbows too open. Keep your elbows in, pressing with the heel of your hand with your fingertips. Core engage. Until you get into your little ball into your chest. And once you're there, you go up to your headstand. Try to keep pressing the wall with your core. Tuck your tailbone in. And slowly, slowly down. Okay? Always go slow on the way down. And try to go slow on the way up as well. Take a break in your child pose if you need it. And relax your shoulders and relax your arms. When you're ready, go to seat. Great. And we're going to do a last option. Yes, the last option is going to be from your straddle position. So we work on that in another tutorials. But we're going to do the straddle, keeping our back against the wall. And maybe it's going to make it easier. It was easier for me when I was starting with these trainings. Okay, straddle position, Sirsasana pose. Crown of your head down, elbows pressing down. Lift your bum and start walking your feet separate. Now, I know a lot of you might not be as flexible to keep your knees straight. And if you need to bend your knees, you bend your knees absolutely. And you can bend your knees on your way up with your diamond shape. Here. Just to make it a little bit easier to stack the back against the wall. Separate down. Or you can go completely in your straddle position. All the way up, legs straight or as straight as they can be. Press. When you get there, don't forget to push with your elbows down. And slowly all the way up. And all the way down. Good. So let's do the same thing. Let's do the same thing from your tripod position. Tripod, hands down, elbows in, crown of your head in front of you. Keep your neck super strong. Straddle, diamond shape. Press with your hands. Separate and down. Straddle, legs straight as much as they can be. All the way up. And all the way down. Bring your tailbone in. And feet down. Okay. Once you start getting comfortable in your headstands using the wall, then is the moment that you need to step back and stop using it. Okay? What will be the deal there? Then I will suggest you to do it. Your headstand practice. Just like 1 foot away from the wall. But you want to keep having that line in your body. You're just going to know that the wall is there in case you cannot hold your balance. And instead of falling, before you learn how to fall, you land on the wall. Okay? So I'm going to show you how that will be done. Remember, after you already master the water. Let's do it first with our Sirsasana posture, like 1 foot away. Remember the triangle shape you always want to have. Crown of your head down. And I'm going to do it first, bringing both knees into your chest. Being super aware of how is your torso. And then slowly going into your line, squeezing your butt. Shoulders far from your neck. You're going to hurt that a lot. What happens if you lose your balance here? Well, the wall is right there. Okay? And you can always come back. Squeeze your glutes and try to come back. So let's do that again. Pretend you're falling, or maybe you're falling for real. Come back and hold your balance again. As I always say, knee to your chest, slowly down. So now let's do the same thing from our tripod position. Get into your tripod pose. 1 foot or 1 hand away of distance with your wall. Triangle shape between your head and your hands. And this time we walk our feet separate and we get into our straddle, okay? You want to walk your feet really close to your hands so your hips are already in the line with your shoulders. And it makes it so much easier to start lifting your feet, bringing your hips more in the line and bringing your legs together more in the line. Avoid leaving your elbows too open. Remember to press in with your elbows in the same line as your shoulders. And your fingertips are helping you to stop if you think you're pushing forward. But you still have the wall. Remember, you can land there, squeeze core, squeeze glutes, and get back into your line balance. Separate slowly. And slowly down into your straddle pose. Alright. Be super kind to yourself. Let's take it. Breaking the child pose. I kind of need it. Deep breathing in and slowly breathing out. Okay. I hope these simple tips really help you in your practice. Please subscribe so you can get more videos like this with super easy tutorials that you can do at home. Press the like button and share it with any of your friends that you think they can be benefited by this practice. Okay, my name is Renee. Thank you so much for watching.